Jen here, Cupofjoewithjen with Jen. This is my part, I think 2 in decorating for Christmas, and this is how I decorated my banister up my stairs. And people will ask me all the time, how do you do that? It looks so confusing. So I'm going to show you right now. Okay, here it is. And if you notice, I hope you hear that screaming in the background. Do you hear the screaming? I have 2... Sorry, I'm very distracted. I have 2 boys. They're 10, and they are playing the Wii game, and I think they're trying to kill each other. So we will try to carry on. Okay, so banister. Banister 101. Okay, so the key in decorating a banister is to get some type of foliage as your base, and don't spend a lot of money on that, obviously, because you really don't see the green under all the good stuff. I got mine, I think, at Walmart or Sam's, and of course you can always get it half price, and now they run their half price sales before Christmas is even over, before you had to wait till after Christmas. But check on that. So get you some green foliage, and this of course has red berries on it as well, and of course wrap the banister. And I kind of go every 3rd spindle. I can't wait to change my banister to iron. That's on my list of things I want to do. So anyway, so every 3rd one, wrap the green. And then the key is to get something that's a little bit more expensive or nicer. I bought this garland that looks like actually ice and snow. It's kind of flocked. And I'm trying to remember where I got it. I think I got it at a Christmas store, but I did get it after Christmas, 75% off, so it was very reasonable. And then the key is to, if you start at the bottom of your banister and go up, then with your nicer foliage that you buy, start at the top, and you're going to actually rotate the banister the opposite way. So if you went under with the green, start at the top of your banister, and you'll actually go over the opposite way, kind of like a braid on a hair, And so that kind of gets your fullness. And then this is the key, girls, and I guess guys, we have guy decorators. Get you some pretty ribbon. Don't skimp on the ribbon. And get you some pretty ribbon. This is flocked, and it's actually got wire in it. And I think the whole key to set a banister off just perfect is your big silk bows. And of course, we have some little cheap red ones in there too. I always think, you know, more is more in my book. And so the more things you have, the prettier, the more full it is. So don't skip on your bows. And then last but not least, here's some different ribbon I bought, because I decorate pretty eclectic, but that kind of fits my personality. So I got opposite ribbon, and then of course the final touch is I took the ribbon and I threaded it through the actual banister. And then of course it's always fun. I found these fun little silk stockings, and then hung them up the banister as well, because you can never have more, you know, more stockings, just for the added touch. So there's my banister, just some ideas, and you can start small and then just keep adding. Here's the back side, but I really think that there's one of the red bows. It's just pretty. It looks like my banister is snowing, and there's one of the pretty silk bows. So go cheap underneath for the green, because you don't see it. Find something a little bit more hardier for the top, and then don't skip on your bows. So I hope I have inspired you to go out. And of course, this is a banister going up the stairs, but this is kind of how I do my hearth. You can do the hearth the same way. So to close, TTFN, and I'm going to close out with my upside down Christmas tree. I really think 2011, mark my words, 2011, I think everyone's going to hang their Christmas trees upside down. That's what I'm thinking. Merry, Merry.